Capricorn, what are people noticing about you right now? What are people noticing about you at this time? People could be, with detox here, people could be noticing how you're cutting out a lot of people, places, and things, okay? I'm picking up, like, you could be abstaining from sex. You could be, maybe you're taking teas and things to detox your body, but I'm getting more so like you're just cutting out certain things, certain habits, and people are noticing this, okay? It's more so like you're just cutting out things that aren't serving you. I don't know why I'm getting like abstaining though. You could be abstaining from sex, okay? Giving your body a break from that. But it could be whatever. People are just noticing that you're cutting out a lot of things, cleansing in a way. People could be noticing that you're like happier these days with rainbow here. I know my cards are bleeding through y'all, but I'm gonna try to say the word. It says rainbow. We're not on this side, okay? So people could be noticing like how happy you are these days, or how someone is making you happy, okay? But yeah, some of y'all could be detoxing from like drugs, drinking, shopping, okay? But it's just giving you are like, you know, taking a break from certain things, cutting certain things out, not doing things that you kind of used to do, or doing it the way you used to do something. What are people noticing about Capricorn? People could be noticing that you went on some type of diet too, whether they see you on this diet, or like, you know, see you eating healthier, or things that are, you know, better for your body, or again, seeing you cleanse your body in some way, or it's like, maybe you've like lost weight or something. You lost some weight, looking better, looking more in shape, okay, something like that. Yeah, people could be noticing like how you bounce back from something, because with rainbow here, I'm getting like people could know how you be noticing how you bounce back from some type of loss you took, some type of L you had, you bounce back from it, because I'm getting like you're happier, and people are noticing that. Somebody's initials could start with an L. Maybe this person's initials that starts with an L is one of the people who are noticing something about you, okay? L could be their first, middle, or last initials. Could also be L could also be where someone is from, Louisiana, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, something with an L though. State or country from somewhere with the L. Okay. People also just be noticing that you have happier times on the way as well. Like you're getting, you know, like life is, again, just lighting up for you. What are people noticing about Capricorn? I'm also getting good detox here. People are noticing how you cut somebody out or cut somebody off because you don't play about your happiness. You cut somebody off because they're disturbing your peace, your happiness. You're happy without this person. Somebody's disturbing your peace or your happiness. And it's like you cut this person off, and people are noticing how you cut somebody off because you want to be happy. You're determined to be happy. Happiness is a priority for you. You don't play about your happiness, and you are cutting any and everybody off, people, places, or things that get in the way of you being happy. And that's what people are noticing. What are people noticing about Capricorn at this time? This is angel numbers. People could be noticing how you are very much spiritual, okay? Because maybe you really pay attention to, you know, the numbers you see, the numbers you get. I'm also getting people could be noticing how maybe protected you are, okay? Because the way, you know, You do receive a lot of signs of synchronicities, okay? People are like knowing that people are noticing that you are like blessed, or you're highly ranked because of the way you receive like these messages, these in the form of numbers or whatever signs of synchronicities you get. People are noticing that like you have an importance here, or you're highly ranked or something because of that, okay? Or this is simply just people just realizing or noticing that you are spiritual or something, because you do pay attention to a lot of the signs and synchronicities you get, whether it's numbers or images, or, things you just see, okay, happen to see, signs and synchronicities. People also could just be noticing how you're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, something like that. People could just be noticing how big you are on numbers and signs and synchronicities and things that you see. Like how you don't believe in like coincidences or something. What are people noticing about Capricorn? My cards do not want to come out. That's crazy. So people could be noticing that you're kind of stubborn, how you're acting stubborn, or like standoffish even or something. What are people noticing about Capricorn? Yeah, bruh, did I not say something like this? Because this is part of it. Like, people, I don't know, I relate the two, but I just said something about you acting stubborn or standoffish. And to me, acting brand new is, similar to that. So you could be acting brand new. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're acting standoffish, acting like maybe you knew somebody for 10 plus years, but you acting like you don't even know their ass or something. Okay? Or somebody you kind of always do your thing with, you ain't doing your thing with them like that no more. You changing up how you doing it, how you hanging out or moving with this person. And people just could be noticing that you're really acting brand new. I'm also getting people could be noticing that you're ready for new. Okay, you're tired of the old life or old people or old memories, old situations. You're tired of even doing things the old way. It's like people are noticing you're ready for new. What are people noticing about Capricorn? Yeah, you could be people could be noticing how you're resisting a lot of things, and I want to say temptation because I was getting it with detox. I'm more so, yeah, and then sex is on the top of the deck. Okay, so yeah, I was more so getting that you are resisting temptation with this because we had detox, and I was more so because detox, again, you could be letting go of detoxing your body from whatever drugs, spending, shopping a lot. You detoxing from even social media, being on social media, scrolling all the time, all day, or always having your phone in your hand. You could be detoxing from a lot of toxic people, places, and things. But I was just getting more so like you're abstaining, you're detoxing from sex, or you're pulling back a little bit, or you're changing up the way you would normally go about it, okay? Something like that. But that's what I'm getting. And with resist here, that just confirms I'm getting that you are resisting temptation, I want to say, okay? So it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but you are resisting temptation, okay? You're not letting people even like pull you back into toxic situations or into toxic habits, okay? People are just noticing that you are resisting a lot at this time. And that's why you could be coming off brand new. The things you used to fall temptation to, you're not falling in temptation to it anymore, okay? There's also somebody 30 to 40 years old that is okay, noticing something about you, noticing these things, okay? Someone 30 to 40 years old. Someone could also be noticing how a 30 to 40-year-old is resisting you, isn't wanting to maybe talk to you, or resisting how they act with you in some way. Like I said, there's somebody 30 to 40 could be thinking like you're acting brand new, okay? That could be their age ranges. But for sure, there's like a 30 to 40-year-old that is noticing something about you, okay? people are noticing how somebody keeps trying to test you, okay? Put you through some type of test. Yeah, and this could be somebody who you're acting brand new with or resisting, but it's like people are noticing how this person keeps trying to test you. Some people are noticing how you need to take a test, or noticing how you took a test, noticing that you could maybe think that you're pregnant or something, or noticing that you look pregnant. And that's also what I'm getting. People could be noticing how you're eating healthier, or that you're needing to eat healthier, or that you are eating healthier, that you are noticing that you are eating your fruits because you're pregnant. Those are for like the people who could know they're pregnant. It's like people are noticing that you're eating healthy, you know, because you're pregnant. You want to make sure the baby's healthy. You're okay with fruits here. I'm also getting people are noticing how warming you are, okay, how you make people feel comfortable. You're making you know noticing how you know how to make people warm up to you, or that you're very warming. You always maybe how your home is warming, or you're always warming people, you know, when they come over your house. People noticing how people see you as warming, okay? I'm also getting like this person that keeps trying to tempt you or test you in some type of way to get you to maybe fall back into old patterns or get you to do something. They're just tempting you in some type of way. And I'm getting like people are noticing how this person is using like warming tactics to tempt you. Like this person could be trying to make you comfortable, make you get in, you know, make you let your guard down, doing little things for you, you know, something though to make you feel comfortable, to let your guard down. And people are noticing that it's like this person is doing this though to get you to fall into temptation in some type of way. People are also noticing how someone could owe you, okay? Or notice how you owe a lot of things, or how you're like in debt or something. People could be noticing that. Yeah, maybe somebody owes you like $30 to $40 too. People are noticing like how somebody owes you some money or something, or noticing that you owe them some money in some type of way. I'm also just getting like somebody is noticing how you feel like you owe somebody something, okay? So people are noticing how you feel like you owe somebody. Like maybe you're trying to do a lot for someone, or give to someone, or be generous to someone, but people are noticing that you could be doing it because you feel like you owe this person. You feel like you know, you owe them something in some type of way, and people are noticing that. Maybe you're overextending yourself in some type of way, and people are like, maybe she thinks she owes them, something like that. This can even be like a situation where people are noticing that you are doing something out of guilt. You feel guilty for something, and that's why you're feeling like you owe somebody something, like you are guilty. So, I just heard guilty by charge. So, like, yeah, people could be noticing that you feel guilty, number one, and that you may feel like you owe someone, a certain person, because of that guilt, something like that. People also could be noticing how somebody's acting very entitled with you. Somebody acts like you're their property, or they're entitled to you, your money, your life, your energy, your resources, shit, everything. Some people are noticing how somebody just feels entitled to you. Somebody's very entitled acting, okay? And they're noticing how entitled they act when it comes to you. People could be noticing that you're entitled acting, okay? Maybe it's you. People are noticing how entitled you act. You think you are entitled to people's lives, money, resources, time, energy, okay? Whatever. Take it how it resonates, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Capricorn. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Let's get some zodiacs real quick. Somebody born on the 9th, somebody who's a Gemini, a Leo, a Virgo, okay? Somebody who's born in September. I'm also getting a Libra, heavy on a Virgo, okay? These could also be in someone's big three. Yeah, so a Leo, Virgo, heavy on Virgo, a Gemini, somebody born in September. Somebody could be a Libra as well, too. Could also be in someone's big three, okay? So take it how it resonates. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I'll see you on the next one.